Hello, hello, happy weekend, everybody. It's me, Snickerer, and I am back with some Final Fantasy once again, alone by myself. But I am ready. Today we are gonna venture into Eureka for the first time. I'm gonna go check it out, see what's going on. I'll probably be a little lost, and we'll just have to work our way through that. But first, I'm gonna go ahead and get my MSQ leveling out of the way. Get those tasty tomes, because I need them. Uh, yeah, it'll be fine. Less than 5 minutes. First time in a while I haven't had a instant party for that as a tank. But I hope everyone's doing well. But we got my coffee, and I'm ready to go. Coffee is hot. I am not going to sip it. That is a bad idea. But anyway, I'm excited. I hear lots of stuff about grinding and that you need to. There's lots of mounts you can go do, lots of different fates happening, and should be good. Then I'll try to drag BMR into it. You know, there's no telling if he'll enjoy it or not. He likes the randomest things in this game. There's those purple chocobos that I really want, but I know I need to go do more racing for those. I believe I grabbed the quest over here. We talked to Galliena, and it looks like we need to go speak with Kodakaze in Kugane. So we don't actually even need to be here. We can travel over. And go to the free company. Save me some money. I also need to go donate some stuff to the Doman Enclave. So why don't we run over and do that while we're over here? I think it's over here, and then you go, no, then you go. How do you get there? Here? No. Is it up here? No. What the heck? How do you get that? Maybe I just travel here and then hope for the best? I remember you could take like a ferry over. That's where the ferry docks was. No? Alright, we might just be manually flying over there because I cannot remember how to get over there. But I do think I have some stuff in my armory chest I can donate. Lots of legs. Oh, I'm feeling really, I'm feeling really bad. I can go help the catfish, but I'm not really feeling it right now. Alright, sir. Take me over there. There's gotta be an easier way. I just, for whatever reason, I'm dumb and can't figure it out. Hey, perfect timing. What are we getting today? We are getting... Oh, the Ultima fight. Ultima fight, always a good time. Shortest raid in there. Pretty sure. I know there's a cutscene in here. Ginger mentioned last time that they might have done some updates to the cutscene in order to make it look better. So it'll be interesting to see if that's actually true or not. I'll see if I can notice anything. It is a relief after having to do, after all the Moogle events and having to do the Praetorium over and over again, to at least get a little bit of a mixture in the MSQ category. Just doing my best to tank. And I also realized that I had locked 2 new abilities once I was looking through my actions, because I kept having my tank stance locked onto another button I wasn't used to, and so I kept turning it off by accident, and it resulted in some oopsies during some raids. Fine, come over here. Fine, I guess I'll just stand here. Wait, that can't possibly be true. I mean, okay, I can't talk because we've obviously had you guys helping. Tell me something. So who knows? I might have thought that too when I was first thinking, but that's it's kind of awkward. And hello, Banana. Hope you're doing well. Keep hitting. You finish your white mage IRL. Congratulations. Good grind. How many How many is that now? Do you have? Are you almost done? Are you gonna get them all? I guess. Is it worth it? Look at the rest. Oh, eventually. I mean, no rush, right? Just take your time. So how exactly does the Eureka relics work? Is it kind of like how you go through beating stuff in Eureka, and it has like a potential to drop stuff you need for your relic? Kind of like how you need to get the Atmos for Fates? For the AR relic?
It is the blessing of light that confounds you.
La Habrea.
Your foe acts under
There's a local restaurant
of the crystal he
nearby
plays.
that sells bread called La Brea bread.
So, this is what empowers him.
And I can't help but think about it every time they call his name.
Beyond mortal limits. If you are to prevail, the hammer of darkness must needs be brought to bear upon the shield of light. And so it shall.
Okay, so on a grinding scale, is it worse than having to do the Monster Hunter quest 50 times in order to get the mount?
The heart
Because that's driving me insane. I can't
it is the weapons
fathom
of
doing
war
that another
and
25 times.
whose surface even the vaunted scholars of ancient Alec failed to scratch. The magic within has lain dormant for eons.
Of what magic do you speak?
A spell without parallel.
Oh.
Ultima. I sought the life force of the primals for no other reason but to quicken the core. For the true power of the Ultima weapon lies within its now beating heart.
La Habrea, what have you done?
No more than was
You wouldn't sit there grinding Wrath. I wouldn't sit there grinding Wrath either, but
born.
I get outvoted. Overruled.
The hour is at hand. Behold, but
Alright, well, we'll see how it goes. You know, I just want some new content. I say that as I haven't touched some parts of this game as much as I probably should, but
the world shall tremble. Unleash Ultima!
give it multiple you can set up an assembly line. Yeah, if you're on like similar steps. I know people were suggesting to do that for like when I was grinding the Atmos or AR, but the thing is I don't know if I really want multiple. I'd be happy with just one relic from every expansion. And if I'm really greedy, maybe I'll try for some more. Because part of me want to get all the Paladin relics. That'd be cool. But then the other part of me wants like a relic for all my different classes.
It seems
Just have the option.
task of keeping your champion alive has exhausted what strength you had left.
You didn't bring your Xbox, otherwise I'd invite you.
Your enemy's shield is broken.
You freaking hippie with your van
The
and your
rest
dog.
I leave to you.
It's like it's your channel.
We will speak
Well, what's up, BMR? How you
But
doing?
first, I must deal with you. The question of who
I gotta finish
I
this so
can
that I can go
recognize.
stream or go record some Final Fantasy
Come,
15.
adventurer. Let us find the answer together.
And your Birkenstocks. I don't think that's how you spell that. I know. Plus, it's the good MSQ. It's the one that you don't mind grinding through. Don't hit me, please. Wait, so for you to get the achievements on the other expansions, you have to do every relic? Is that what you're implying?
Gaze upon
Tank Purge? Sure hope not. I've been busy this week. Leave me alone. Oh, sorry, gang. That guy's got the positioning of Ginger. Do you get something for getting all the achievements? I know for like some of the triple triad stuff, as you start unlocking achievements, you start getting more cards. I think it's for challenging unique NPCs to triple triad. Who's we? Who is we decided? Is this just like a BMR group decision that I wasn't invited to? Achievement hunting in general. Fair enough. People want to, you know, fully complete. Don't encourage me, bro. We've been out in the woods too long. He's talking to his dog. The screen went black there for a second. That was interesting. And fall asleep and not wake up. I'm pretty sure people call that dying. Get out of the way of that one. This is the best you can conjure. La Habrea. Raid Leader set up a group and we did the new extreme a couple times in the night. It was fun. What's with the slight hesitation? thought you guys were gluttons for hard raids. Get him! Died a lot. I mean, that's to be expected. I think it's a chat bubble. I think it's my first chat bubble I've seen. Wait, I got some achievement. Exercising the right? What's that about? Why doesn't it tell me? Oh, it's unclaimed. Look at that. How do I claim it? Claim reward. Good catch. I almost missed that. I wonder if that means, do I have other ones that I need to go claim? Yo, 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 Ginger! What is up? Apparently the hotfix made it so you get 2 of the totems instead of 1, so they sent me my missing ones in the mail. Congratulations. Okay, so is the challenge log... Feeling lucky. Oh, so this is just... Okay. You know what? I was wondering about that because when I do my crafting, I'm constantly getting, like, crafting challenges completed. But I thought they were achievements, so I was confused about why they kept popping up. That makes sense. Want to see your new glam and relic? Yeah, duh. I'm in the Enclave. You can come find me. I got Heaven's Word, you stole it. Let's see what it looks like. Now, card list. Oh, there you go. Right here. Let's see it. Yo! Dude, those robes are sick, actually. You got the relic? Is that it? It's like pulsing. I don't know about like the giant feather on top, but the effects are sick. What is that from? Is that Eureka stuff? It's percentage based, so always helpful. That's good. I like that. Save filters to complete like once again. Okay, you're just showing off. What is that for? Was that for your Black Mage? Alright. Let's go ahead to the donation box. So let's see. We want to give these. That'll almost get me to 18 to 20,000. That's not the button I meant to click. Okay, I want to get rid of that. Dang. Okay, so that's what we're working for when I get to Eureka. Open armory chest. We wanted to get rid of. I think we had a bunch of rings or something we wanted to get rid of. Yes. Yes. Uh... Yes. Sure. Yes, we're almost there. You're kidding me. It's so close. Whatever. There's that 20,000. Scholar, Black Mage, and you're working on your Summoner? Oops. Okay, thank you. Is that your Scholar Relic? Man, the effects are just... That's pretty cool. Alright, we are gonna go ahead and, I did my MSQ, so we're gonna go ahead and start Eureka. That is the plan today. If you're not busy and you want to help me, that'd be appreciated. Should I go talk to Mitsuba? Before I leave? Does it matter? I guess I can. It should advance the plot, I guess. What do you think, Dorbe? We've come a long way from a pile of sticks, wouldn't you say? Care for our steamed bun? We have a selection from which you may choose, from meat-filled ones prepared in Zala fashion to more traditional dolmen ones packed full of vegetables, to others with a sweet bean paste filling. Side note, don't like sweet bean paste, like the red bean filling. Not my favorite. Or if you'd rather have a heaping helping of rice with a bowl of soup, my man. So basically, we've helped them make a lot of food. Begging your pardon, but are you Mistress Mitsuba, the one in charge of the stalls? I'm here on behalf of the village of Isari. Oh, I thought that was a child. He's so much smaller than the rest of us. What's up? We were hoping you might consider entering an agreement, whereby we would supply you with local goods, not just for fish, mind, shellfish, seaweed. If it's in the Ruby Sea, we can deliver it to your doorstep, as much as you're willing to pay for. That's quite the offer. Alright, more food, more octopus. The construction of the 10,000 stalls is proceeding apace, and trade with the pirates and fishermen of the Ruby Sea should soon lead to a wider variety of foodstuffs. If you wish to continue to contribute to the Shazenkai and the reconstruction effort, in what other ways might the Doman Enclave grow and change? Alright, BMR, thanks for stopping by. Drive safely. Banana, I don't know if you're busy, if you want an invite to help out. I gotta go to Kugane. Go talk to somebody. Alright, who are we looking for? We've got... Oh, it's Lady in the main city. You'll help out? Sure. Kotokaze. I see you decided to accept the invitation of the House of Splendors. Rowena will be pleased. Come, I will show you to your table. really don't like any of these three. Maybe I like Crow. She's alright.
Hancock, slimy. Rowena, slimy. Might well be my most valued customer. I mean, she's taken so much money from me. I wouldn't be surprised.
I gather you were not expecting Cryle or myself to be attending these little tete-a-tete. As you will see, however, this is a matter which concerns us all. It all began when a vessel of the East Aldenar Trading Company happened upon an island in the Glass Ocean. A deserted island which was not recorded on our charts and quite frankly had no business being there. Suffice it to say, we were surprised, pleasantly so in fact. An unclaimed, undeveloped island in such a location would be a boon to our trading concerns in this corner of the world. Kugan is bleeding us both dry with its tariffs. Depending on the goods, we're paying more than 10 times what we'd owe in Limsa or Uldar, which is already too damn much, believe you me. I don't know why he's laughing. That's not funny. Rowena is mostly here just to get you started on the relic button. What my dear Rowena is trying to say is that you have an additional port of call in this region. One more amenable to free trade would be in the best interest of a great many parties. Which is why, upon learning of this island, I immediately authorized an exploratory expedition. The team was large and well funded. I spared no expense. Alas, only a handful returned. Bummer. So I can work on multiple relics at the same time, correct? From multiple expansions. The survivors reported irregularities with the island's aether, which we believe gave rise to a number of strange and monstrous beasts which set upon them not long after they arrived. This regrettable turn of events forced us to re-evaluate our assessment of the island and put our plans on hold for a time. If development was to proceed, it would require a great deal more capital than they originally anticipated. So he came to me and Mon for a handout, and I obliged. Before you scoff, know that some of my regular customers were members of that failed expedition, and what they told me was enough to justify the expense. Alright, you guys both want money, I get it. In the event of having to form our partnership, we would wish to dispatch a second joint expeditionary force to the island. That's me. A veteran of 1,000 battles, a tried and true killer. You'll be joining as a researcher. Bun sees we're starting Eureka. Bun is correct. Dorbay is going in blind. I don't really know what to expect other than I need to be grinding a lot of stuff. Right then, I believe that covers everything. The company ship that will deliver you to the island is waiting to receive you. You may proceed to the pier whenever you are ready to depart. Oh, and so you're not surprised? You'll have company. A craftsman whose help I reckoned we ought to have. Ah, my good friend Geralt. Probably. James, what happened? Where'd you go? You left. Also, how do I get over there? The moment we get there, we'll need to disband the party so you can earn elemental XP. Don't be in Eureka for too long. Is that just a comment on my like obsessive personality, or is that like a game mechanic? All right, Banana, you just you let me know when I need to disband the party. And no matter how many times you say it, you whiny little shite, I ain't about to let a bloody stranger waltz up and deign to tell me which way my bread is buttered. Now piss off. Uh, I love Geralt. I don't care if he's a drunkard. He makes good weapons. And he's constantly in a bad mood. Bun forgot how far into Eureka Bun got. It really does eat up a lot of time getting you to do every fate. It has been many a moon since Bun has Eureka'd. I did attempt to watch Banana. You did send me that video. I did attempt to watch it. I think I fell asleep at some point. So, if you're not careful, you can become addicted. Good thing I don't have an addictive personality. Yeah. Who is this? Forgive me, you must be completely at a loss. Yeah, a little bit. This gentleman on the right is... Yeah, I know him. And on the left, we have... Ejika Sunjika of the students of Baldesion. The so-called Warrior of Light. Excuse me? I'm gonna throw you off the boat. I'm about to let a by-the-book traditionalist like you conduct an independent investigation. Got another thing coming. She is one of those scholars that got their island blown up. Correct. There we go. Yeah, right there. Najika is one of the few surviving students of Baldesion. While his expertise in aetherology is impressive by any measure. Oh, that's a guy. There you go. The more you know. But enough about him. We have an island to explore. If you've no matters left to attend to, speak with Rodney. He will show you aboard. What's up, Rodney? Hey, doorman. It's a potato. Aren't they all? Named it for a place from Allegan legend, a forbidden land where fearsome weapons were hidden away for safekeeping. We call it Eureka. Dun dun dun! And Potato is talking an awful lot of smack for being within peeler range. I can craft a peeler right now. I'm a level 70 blacksmith. I can make that happen. For years I thought he was a she. It's the hair. To embark on your journey to Anamos, speak with Rodney at Pier 1 at Kugane. Please be advised that all excursions into the Forbidden Land, Eureka, are item level synced. For Animos, gear exceeding an item level of 300 will be adjusted. While exploring Animos, you will have the opportunity to create Eureka gear and weapons. If you wish to do so, it will be prudent to acquire level 70 antiquated items in advance. Should you wish to know more about Eureka Animos and what it has to offer, you may speak with Rodney for further details. Okay, what does that mean? Do I need to get anything before I head out? Because I know they were talking about the Animos gear and how you can. Uh, it's kind of like a different gear. As you will see, field ops are basically a duty instance that works similar to a world map zone. Generally, you cannot fly, i.e., your job gear. Okay. That's cool. Vermilion Cloak of Casting. No, 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 no. I want to see if I can make it. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and jump in. If your elemental level is above 20, it will be synced. Yes. Field up gear, I think usually requires purchase inside using their currency. It's got special stuff. Alright. We are about to find out. Do you usually want to run it kind of like a raid or a dungeon where you have healer, tank, fighter, or is it kind of free for all? Wow, I'm gonna be honest, this place kind of sucks. There's like tornadoes and stuff happening all over the place. Item level has been synced to 300. I mean, what is my current item level? 400? Okay. Cool goat with like fangs. Carnivore goat. For harder fates, you do want the tanks at least. Low levels kind of. It's like world fates. I mean, the only world fates we've done were the big goat. I knew it. I knew it from the moment we arrived. Despite everything that has happened here, there can be no mistake. I hate to admit it, but you had the right of it. Yeah, this place sucks. The reason I urged the Scions to approve my participation in this expedition is because this island is the island of Val. Oh, the self-same island that once served as the headquarters and home of the students of Baldesian. An island that belongs on the other side of the world that was obliterated by a terrible magic. Interesting. Okay, so this was the homeland, and then it got moved. I was fortunate to have been elsewhere at the time, but I know you were not so lucky. I don't suppose you have any idea how it could have ended up here in the glass ocean. Alas, my memories of the incident are muddled. All I recall is a voice, that of the star, I suspect, faint and fleeting but warm, and then I awoke on the shore of old Charlane. Would that more than Goluf's chosen heir could have received this blessing of light? Dude, that guy is not very nice. Ejika, to find anyone else that might still be alive. I'll thank you not to follow. I work better alone. Uh, yo, it'd be better if we all stick together as a group. I suppose you're not without your uses, given your proven. Honestly, how can he doubt that we're the Warrior of Light? I think that's been proved
numerous times.
Good riddance.
Uh, Maybe he'll get better. Maybe he'll have a realization after we save him from some horrible monster that maybe we're not that bad. All right, let's go talk to Geralt. It's worth noting that Charlayans are not a fan of warfare. I mean, is that my problem? Just because I'm a warrior of light? If I was a scholar of light, would he like me? Rowena's still winning that tavern debt of mine. Dude, how big was his tavern debt? What's going on here in the chat? Pazuzu. Anyone need an invite? I'm not gonna worry about that yet. You'll need those crystals, or what are they called? Magicite? Really? That's the best they could do. That's the thing. Geralt's dead is constant. This poor guy. I mean, not really. He's doing kind of what he loves, which is blacksmithing and drinking. I don't imagine him being not in debt. He'd be living any differently. You need to avail yourself of that there magia melder. Shouldn't be too hard, but if you got questions, direct them to the expedition engineer over yonder. Got an expedition chronicler, expedition lockpick, expedition scholar, expedition engineer, and then here is the melder. All magia aether restored. The magia melder may be used to affix magicite to or remove it from your magia board. When you have finished experimenting with it, speak with Crowd to proceed. For field ops like this, people organize groups for the fate trains. There's a website that helps track spawn times and such. Okay. Let's see what this say. You've obtained your very own magia board. In Eureka, each creature is expected to a certain element, giving them a distinctive advantage in battle. You will need to make judicious use of both magia board and the magicite to overcome your foes. Raise your affinity to certain elements by melding magicite to your board or spinning the board to change its alignment. A magic board properly configured to an enemy's aetheryte tilt can enhance both offensive and defensive capabilities. Alright. Magic board will be essential later. You want to match your elemental offense and defense to your target. Okay, do I want to... Does it matter what I pick right off the bat? I figure I'll start with fire. Because why not? Alright, then we go talk to Cryle. Doesn't matter, you can rotate it. While taking preliminary readings, something unusual came to light. The headquarters of the students of Baldesion was situated in a tower, which appears to be encased in a magical barrier. Someone or something seems to have activated our defenses. We can only hope this was the work of survivors. The very possibility is enough to make investigating the tower a priority. I bet that's where that other potato went. Question is, how are we to get there? Barriers notwithstanding, traveling on foot would place us at the mercy of the wilderness. It would be safer to make use of the island's aether. Unfortunately, it doesn't appear to be in the best of shape at the moment. I'm not entirely sure why, but perhaps we can find a way to put it in good working order. So I have two favors to ask of you. One, attune to every Aethernet shard you can find. Any difficulties you experience may help me get to the root of the problem, and if you can use them without issue, then all the better. Two, if you should come across a protein crystal, I want you to bring it to me. Okay. Touch all the crystals. Grab the protein crystal. Touch that crystal. I'm gonna go touch that crystal. Who's this guy? He looks suspicious. Isn't that Harold or... Okay. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna touch the crystal. We're gonna go talk to the expeditionary provisioner. Cool. What's up, dude? Purchase items. So we've got Eureka Potion, gradually restores on HP, antidote, instantly cures most instances of poison. Cures most instances of blindness, silence, rouses sleeping targets, paralysis. Do I need to buy this? Include curing petrification and pricking fingers, Phoenix down, and dark matter. Can I actually move this to my Chocobo saddlebag now? Does this stack? Can't even access it. Okay, great. Can I invite you guys? They do cost 1,000 each, though. And then what? Do I just head out? You don't want to be a party with level 20s? Okay, well then I will disband the party. I disbanded the party, not James. And what, just like hit stuff? You know, the usual? Alright, I got my crystal. Should I head back and talk to Cryo? Like, what's my goal here? Am I supposed to go out and find all those crystals? See, I gained 200, but I don't know if that's from killing just that one. Or what. Yeah, see, I didn't get anything from that. We can help when we're not in a party. Okay, so am I just pulling a bunch of stuff together? Okay, so that leveled me up to 2. Alright, let's go turn this into cryo. We get like XP chains. Alright. Yeah, here you go. Found some crystals. Tell me, have you gotten used to fighting the denizens? I mean, I killed a few. In trying to discern the reason for the Aethernet's failure, I discovered what can be best described as a disruption in the natural flow of the life stream of this region. You have yet to ascertain the cause of this disruption, but I believe you may be able to help me do so by conducting field investigations in areas which I have yet to determine. As soon as I know, I'll tell you. Right, hand this crystal back to you. Change of plans. You're to give it over to Geralt. He needs to do what he does best. Make cool weapons with it. Level 70 antiquated gear and weapons may be enhanced by Geralt should you possess sufficient protein crystals. Lock boxes obtained in the Forbidden Land, Eureka, can be opened by expedition lockpicks and base camps, or by Urganati, yeah, and Kugane, and may yield a variety of items. You may continue the Eureka expedition upon reaching elemental level 3. Okay, having the same element reduces damage taken while buffing the element that you're weak to. Okay, that makes sense. I think there's a button you can press to automatically select the correct ones. Does that mean I need to come back to base camp every time if I'm going to go fight something in another region? Or can I access this? There! Okay, I can just spin it like this. But I only get so many spins, and then I gotta come back and touch the melder. That makes sense. Okay. So... Wait a second. It's always on... I don't understand that. Alright, I'll figure that out. You keep spinning if you spin it quickly enough. Instead of mine will keep me shackled to this place for the foreseeable future, I reckoned. I'll need more than just one, and I'll only be able to work with the item, weapons, and gear of the sort as made for practitioners of certain powerful arts. Yes! I turn... Why do I keep doing that? Eureka gear and weapons. To begin, you will need to provide Geralt with the requisite level 70 antiquated items and protein crystals.
Okay. Hold on. Let's get off that. Touch this. Confirm. You think you get it from the Calamity Scavenger? Is that around here, or is that somewhere else? I don't have any lockboxes. Okay. How many of the crystals do I need? Salvagers are in the capital cities. Okay, so I see the one. It's on the lightning right now. If I spin it... Oh, I see. The number spins. Okay. I thought that the... Yeah, I was dumb. I just wasn't paying attention. Hey, Carol. Okay. Got 100. Wait, I have this in my glamour dresser. Can I grab it out of there? You can work on a different relic than the job you are currently playing. Okay. Where do I see the relics? Is that not yet? Do I have to keep playing? Alright, well, let's go this way. See what's out here. Note that you'll need some crystals to progress the story quest and others separately for the weapons. Is it auto-target, or do I have to attack first for it to actually hit me? Okay, looks like that one auto-targeted. It must be based on level. Sounds like I just need to go beat up some stuff that's like higher level than I am. It looks like I don't see where it can auto spin to where I want it to be, but it doesn't seem that hard to be able to just select it in combat and spin it. Alright, let's go see if I can beat up a level 4. If not, I'm sure you guys will save me. Hopefully. Am I going to be stuck with just abilities up to level 70 this entire time? You got the red based Eureka Gamer. I just started, how can I be based? So I can buy more of the elemental crystals using the protein crystals? Is that what you were saying? Sync to 70. Gross. It's fine. Let's see if I can at least get up to level 3 here. Go back and talk to Cryo. Ah, stupid fish. Banana, if you want to kill this one, feel free to. Oh, man. So this isn't what you spent most of your time doing, right? You just sort of, what's that? You were doing, like, the fate encounters that are somewhere on here. How big is this map? It's pretty sizable. Good news, Dorbe. I believe I have discerned the reason why we were having trouble utilizing the island's Aethernet. Truth be told, it caused me to reconsider some of the accepted truths of aetherology. But I've detected a confluence of aether, which would suggest a blockage of sorts. Early part is the worst since you can't group up easily. I mean, what is... Because you guys are level 20. Obviously, I think that's probably the max level. What level do I need to get to in order to group up with you guys? Oh, this is like a completely different environment. This is cool. So those are level 9. I don't think I want to go that way. What's over here? These are level 1. Alright. Is there a limit to the level I can get the protein crystals from? Like, if I just beat up a bunch of these level 1 guys, am I gonna be grabbing them, or does it have to be within a certain level scope? 'Cause it looks like I'm beating these guys up, but I'm not really getting anything from it. I'd like to go find the other crystals, but they're seem to be way out there. What are these, woodchucks? Okay, bud. So I should just be worried about leveling up, pretty much.
Okay. Keep an eye out for fates. I can do that. See, he dropped a crystal. Okay. Yeah, I could definitely see myself just like spending an entire afternoon running around killing stuff. This doesn't seem that bad. So let's say I run into something that's like a higher level, right? Let's see, that's a level 4. If I find something that's like level 5, and you kill it most of the way, but I can get the final hit, will it give me experience? Like, there's that level 9 thing back there. Is it challenge log? What would it be under? Field operations? Defeat, oh yeah, here we go. Defeat 30 ice. Okay, what do we need to do? Defeat 30 water or wind aspected enemies no more than 2 elemental levels below your own. Oh, these guys are wind aspected. Any damage? I mean, the problem is it seems like any damage from you is going to kill it. Still though, I like this zone. It looks cool. It's giving me kind of like Monster Hunter vibes. Let's go see if I can find something that's like level 5. I think if I consistently just fight stuff that's about 2 levels higher than me. See, these are level 23. I don't think I want to be messing with those. Level 4. These guys are level 5. What do I want? I want ice. Keep an eye out when new quests show up in the base. Thanks, Banana. I was worried I'd stumbled into something and then left you behind. A 6, you can unlock the first teleporter. Alright, just keep grinding away. Is there gear here that
will work better than, because everything you said was it was set to 300. Is there anything that's gonna work better specifically here that I should be like trying to get? A fate popped up. Let me see if I can find it. Please just die. There it is. Alright, it's down there. See if my sense of direction. Can I just jump in your car? Would that be easier? It does exist. Okay. Ow. Yeah, this place is definitely on the larger side. Excuse me. Excuse me. Is it usually polite to party up before doing it? Kind of like the World Fates. Okay, got some tomes, got some lock boxes, got some crystals. That's the notorious monster. Is that what you're farming for? For your stuff? We can only party because Fate's let us sit down. Alright. I guess let's head back. Nice. I like that manatee. To spawn. Oh, so they're not just like active spawn. Can I jump off here? Is this gonna hurt? Yeah, this is probably gonna hurt. Let's not go that way.
I would have jumped off, but there was some level 9 things waiting for me down there. I didn't think that was a good idea. Alright, let's see if I can beat these mana bombs. So if BMR starts this, if he'll start at level 1, could I sync up with him and help? Depending on probably my level. But like as I am right now at level 4. Or would we have to do it kind of like how we're doing right now where we're not in a party? You can help directly help if you are within 6 levels. Okay. And all those potions that were being offered that were... There was like one for being silenced, there was one for... The newest field op gives us the ability to sync the party so we can avoid all that. That's useful. I wish they would do some sort of backwards, like, compatibility. So now there's another one that spawned up here, but it's like 16. So probably not a good idea for me. We can try it if you want to drive me over there. The biggest problem is I might be, if you give me a ride, I might be one shot in the car by something we go by. But we can try to get up there. That's right next to the crystal I need to go attune to anyway. If I die in the fate, do I get anything? Please touch the car. Oh, do I have to be? I have to be level 9 for that. Oh, that's what you meant by activation. At 6 you can unlock the first teleporter. Well, let's see what happens. Hey, crocodile. Too late. Oh well, it's worth a try. I guess take me back to I could probably handle this bug, right? It might take me a minute, but I can handle it. I keep forgetting that we need to disband the party if I want the XP. Okay, that honestly wasn't that big of an XP difference. Interesting. Alright. Let's go beat up some level 6 stuff. Don't mind me. Chains are the best. I see. So should I be focusing on smaller things to get the chain to be bigger? Because I mean, it takes me a while to kill these things that are like a little bit higher level than me. There's one chain. You're right, I should be pulling more. Mana bombs, come here. Oh, wait, excuse me? Getting naked is beneficial?
Alright, there's another level. Being naked, so you want to take more damage to reflect more damage back at the person who's attacking you. It's an interesting mechanic. How do I know that it's an effect? Is it just certain enemies, or is it certain classes? Yeah, okay. I appreciate my pocket healer, by the way. Thank you, Banana. There's a fate. Oh yeah, it's right next to us. I see it. Banana, if you really, want to kill these things around me real quick, we can go do the fate. There he goes. Why is there no number next to him? This is only a level 2. Yeah, I got no credit for that. Yeah, he's back with a charged phone, hopefully. Alright, what'd I get? I got some crystals, some locks, boxes. Alright, at what point should I take these boxes back to the lockpick guy and get them opened? Honestly, just wait till you leave. Okay. I can do that. Let's see. I want to be killing these guys. BMR, you're gonna love this. It's just going around and killing things forever. For hours and hours. ton of garbage. What? Why? Don't delete them, sell items you don't need. Are they donatable to like the Enclave? Fate? Where is it? Check the market board. Okay. Is it doable? Let's roll. Level 5? We can do that, yeah. Easy. Go away. Is this the Great Bear Forest? Callisto. You know, I don't know if anybody played that Obsidian game Avowed, but they also had bears in there with like flowers growing out of them, and that looks a lot similar. Nice. Alright, get me out of here. Don't mind me, bears. Don't mind me, wolves. Don't mind me, sprites. Just passing through. Looking for level 7 things to kill. Or level 6 things to kill. Since I'm here. use your tank stance to generate more aggro. Okay. I'd probably, depending on the level, right? I probably don't want to be generating aggro on, like, if we try to go do a level 16 fate. Doesn't seem like a good idea. So to spawn the fates, you said that people go around killing just like a bunch of these monsters. Do they just go after like a bunch of level 1 stuff and then that helps it spawn, or is it level dependent? I did notice that I didn't get as many of the crystals. Alright, well, just keep killing stuff until 6. And then I'm thinking at 6 I'll probably go back and go see if there's anything I can look at in that area. My previous question, because I have the I have like the antiquated stuff, but I put it in my glam dresser. Can I pull that out in order to get the Eureka outfit for it? Is it worth it? I didn't actually look and see if there's any difference or not. Just pull it out and bring it. Nice. Okay. I don't know why it's hitting you. I have my tank stance on. Ooh, that was close. I almost lost my chain. Almost lost my cool. Yeah, I doubt they're like bothering me too much. Alright. Just keep spinning. Oh, I've almost completed the challenge log. Nice. Is the challenge log you said was percentage based? And will it update as I level up? Because previously it was like 80, it's like 8,000 or something, which isn't really going to put much of a dent. Oh yeah, look at that, I got 15,000. Nice. Cool, that got me to 6. Let's go back and go see if I can look at some stuff. Excuse me, bombs. Excuse me, bombs. Excuse me, excuse me. I don't suppose I can just fast travel back, no. Later, the NMs becomes a gamble if you receive an expensive item. Off stream, if you like, I can help you level in Eureka. Cool, yeah, no, this would definitely be, I guess something else to work for, right? But honestly, it's not that bad. Okay. Cool. Let's go see what's up with this. Open lock boxes. Does it cost anything? I get 20? Oh, I just get potions, materia, demi-materia, materia, potion. A minion! Look at that! I got a minion! How about, is that rare? Is that good? Cost inventory space? Tell me about it. Got a wardrobe potion. I got a hat potion. I got miscellaneous. What is the star out of? Is it is it 1 through 5? Alright, let's look at my new minion. Unable to summon minion. We'll look at it later. But, alright, I need to take a quick BRB. I will be right back. All right, we are back. Let's see what I got. If I'd known I would have been dealing with inventory space, I probably would have helped it beforehand. Okay, got some fireworks. Some more fireworks. Some sort of telescope. Fate. I don't know if I'll make it in time, but we'll see. No, if I can click on the right button. There we go. Thanks, Banana. It's me time to go through my inventory. Can't use that right now. I need to do that card. Potion gradually restores own HP. Should I be telling them that that we're incoming? Yes. What is that chat? Just under yell? It looks like we're there. Alright, wait, it said something right before I got in. Oh, look at that dude. Next to the cabin aetherite. Over there. Okay, I'm gonna turn off my, well, no, you said I probably won't need to worry about stealing. James in his cool new cloak. Even the tassels are glowing. Look at that. Yeah, see, for that one, we didn't even get any. We didn't even get anything. Can I get this teleport? I think it was the other one. I thought you guys said this one was 9, but we could try. Yeah, this one's level 9. So I know there's maybe this one up here at the laboratory. Well, James, it looks good. So, congratulations. Hexia would be proud of you. Boo-boos. Tortoises. The animals sing. Did I get a hat? Oh, my armor chest. Is this the same hat that Ginger already gave me? Death mask. Oh, these guys are creepy. Some mummies. Some serpents. Alright, safe hat. I'll sneak it in for, I'll give it to BMR. I know he already has it, but he's gonna get it again. Pardon me, excuse me, pardon me. And this one is also level 9. Alright. Well, I guess I just need to go grind some more. Undead and elemental sprites are special enemies that only appear for certain weather or at night. Let's see what my other challenge log stuff is. So I need to go defeat 30 fire. Sorry, I didn't mean to booyah. If not, it's fine. I'm looking at stuff anyway. Defeat 20 Ashkin in Eureka. It's probably worth it just to do this water and wind one. So I guess take me to some level... I mean, probably easiest to go fight some level 4 water and wind stuff. Yeah, so see, this one has... What's it doing? Oh, elemental buff. So that's buffing elemental blessing, damage receiving the blessings of Eureka's elementals. Is that only for wind? Because it's green? Excuse you. Oh, he's Boots or Ashton? Okay. Let's get him. Rude. Honestly, it's just disappointing that I can't use my AoE magic attack in, like, anything that we can do yet. How do you know they're Ashton? Just something you learn, or? Oh, dang it. What a prompt. Nice protein crystals. All the boot ran away. Oh, so they're only out for a limited time and then they'll be back tonight. So that's what you meant by, like, time of day. Makes sense. Ooh, I didn't think that was gonna trigger. That was really close.
Alright. I guess I'll go fight these things. I know BMR was telling me about his, he had a match with, where he used that huge damage, cactus. Nope. And it was like one of the first times he had actually used it successfully. Fate. So on the bottom, right, it says I have a chain 11 and then there's like a little up arrow next to like the loot, the treasure chest. What is that thing? Does that mean I'm getting an increased chance of something dropping? Notorious monster detected nearby. Oh, it's the mind flayers. The hell is that thing? Hey. Sir. Every 10 chain. Oh, we're starting. One time I look at my phone. Don't forget my elemental wheel. Why is it summoning the void? Damn, so that one I got 18 and 10? And that brought me to level 7? Alright. A couple more levels. Yeah, it really is easy to forget about that elemental wheel. See, I did it again. I want that. Get back to his, just keep hitting him.
How do you you know what? I don't mind it. I mean, right now it's kind of fresh, and I don't really know what's going on with the story, but it's not that bad. I'm sure grinding for stuff could get old, but it's not. It's definitely not as bad as as grinding certain stuff over and over again. And at least it's different. At least I can kind of travel around and do my own thing. It has its own challenge log, so I can kind of change it up. There does seem to be like some sort of like teamwork going on. But yeah, not as bad. Would you say the new field op is better than this one? Like they've improved it? Hello, sir. Let's see if I grabbed too many. I have faith in Banana Ceiling. Also, these are only a level above me, so should be that bad. It's probably... My biggest complaint right now is that it seems like it's a pain to get around. But that is probably just because I don't have anything unlocked fast travel-wise. The grind becomes fun. So when you're grinding for, like... I guess there's mounts and minions and stuff. Is that stuff you get from the fates themselves, or is that stuff like how I got that minion from that box? And then you're just kind of hoping that you get the right thing. Is that a fate that just spawned? Once you level up more, you can walk past one. Okay, so yeah, basically just how it is in everywhere else. Dang it. Sorry, banana. Praise high level. You think it's too high? I won't get any I won't get any like item value from it, but I think I get at least experience XP for just being there. So we'll see if we make it. How is my challenge on? I only need to defeat 6 more, and that should level me up. We'll at least go check it out. Okay, I was gonna say, I don't know if that door's gonna open. Yeah, there's a lot of high-level stuff around here. Oh. Please don't hit me, please don't hit me, please don't hit me, please don't hit me. Hey, look, that's a free 5,000 XP. That's not bad. I almost died. That was was really close. That was scary. Yeah, let's get out of here. I don't like this place. Pardon me, coming through. I am a little concerned, Banana, if you can see over the windshield, like the front of the car. You're sitting really low. You kind of look like these like 90-year-old ladies that definitely can't see out of the front of their car, but they're just kind of driving on instinct. It's the same kind of vibe. As for me, I'm a little bit concerned that we're just getting bugs in my hair. It's sticking up over the windshield. And that's going to take forever to get out. Like Eureka, since if you have nothing to do, you can kill time by killing NMs, which stands for Notorious Monsters. Excuse me. Is there always some sort of weather event going on that'll drop these sprites? Oh, that's fine. Didn't mean to press that. Works out. You use a drone to see. It's a self-driving car. So it's scripted. So I know there's like a website that keeps track of like gathering times for different nodes that pop up. I imagine it's something similar to that. come on, we're so close. It's almost complete. This might be the last one, hopefully. Please? Yes! Oh, that got me all the way almost to level 9. Alright, what's next? Probably Fire and Earth. Looks like I'm not too close on any of the other ones. Oh, do you know where Fire and Earth are? We're not in a party, so just we'll figure this one out. If I remember correctly, unless you know the way, I can follow you. There's a fate. It's at 14. It's back up in that last spot. You don't really know the map? That's fine. Why are there just like red rocks in the ground? Are those simplifying anything, or is that just part of the landscape? Ooh, those leopards. I could probably... No, this would look a little bit tough. Those leopards, though. You know, I don't think the car is sealed against water. I see a lot of water on the floorboards when we're driving through the river. Why when I get that looked at? My socks are wet. You're far below the recommended level. Your contribution will be negligible. Fair enough. Oh. Please don't hit me. Ooh. Please don't look at me. Ooh. Alright, an easy 6,000. Val Boloco. Ow. that was a good chunk of my health. Got some little of those Furby gremlins. Excuse you. Alright, we're looking for something 10-ish. 10-ish, it needs to be fire or earth. Let's win. These are 11. We could take these leopards. But it just might take a while. Where were those bears? The bears were good. Yeah, we could take these leopards. And by we, I mean us. But maybe we'll start with 3 and see where that gets me. Just kidding. Ah, just please die. Banana's accidentally killing them. Ah. Let's try going south, yeah, and then maybe to the right. What did it say? It had to be within 2. So it could take those back there. What the hell? These freaking grasshopper things are everywhere. Oh, these hogs will do perfectly. Okay. Let's get them. Here. Big, 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 big. I've been hog hunting once in my life, and the big you're supposed to like go out and call for the pigs, and it like rustles them out of the bushes and stuff. It didn't really work for me. They didn't think I was a pig. But this is, you know, pretty similar, if I have to be honest. Oh yeah, this is wonderful. This is... I might as well grab this jelly here too while I'm at it. See, this is fun. I like this. I don't know where I'd be if Banana wasn't healing me, but I can enjoy this. This is kind of what it was like when I was in ARR filming or farming for like certain leathers and skins. Spent way too long in the Forbidden Fairy Forest farming for the Giganto skins. Alright, cool. That is level 9. Shall we go to the crystal to see if we can unlock it? I wish there was an easier way to do this. You kidding me? There we go. Trying to solo Eureka is a miserable affair. I mean, yeah, I would say probably once you do your challenge logs, there's no point in continuing. But if you can get those done out of the way, it'll help you get to level 60. Are you guys level 60 and you're just synced down to my level? Crystal, come here. I have no access to the abandoned laboratory. Alright, can I go get the other one too? I think you started the third zone. So this is only... So this must be only from 1 to 20, and then there's like a second zone that's like 20 to 40, and then there's a third one 40 to 60 or something like that. Am I right? How long have we been going? Almost 3 hours. Oh my god. Ooh, tentacle monster. Alright, I would keep doing this, but unfortunately I think I do have other things to be doing tonight. So I'll probably go over here, touch this crystal, and then
Probably call it a night. Maybe go to the casino. Time flies in Eureka. I mean, yeah, you're just running around from place to place. All right. There is a fate over here. I think I can get to. We'll do one more fate. One more fate. Not addicted. Excuse me, just gonna pass right in between you. Managed to grab both. Yeah. Why? The Sabotender Corrido? Freaking whale mount every time. Hey, is that the cat? That's the cat mount. What's next? Are you gonna say one more relic? I mean, maybe. Just one more relic, guys. Come on. 12-hour stream. We can knock it out. Civ brain, one more turn. Dude, I picked up... I haven't played Civ in a while, but I grabbed another game I've had in my Steam library for a while called Old World. And it's the same thing, man. It's just like one more turn. One more year. One more turn. And it's bad for me. I don't get any sleep. Do I need to level sync to it? I should have stopped at Black Moon. Yeah, because now you just have like unfinished relic quests sitting in your journal. That was it for me. Like I had to go and drop the quest I was doing. Nice, and that gives me tomes, right? Yes. Okay. I know I said I was done, but we're gonna go to. Can I teleport out of here the normal way, or do I have to go back to the port to like leave? Wait, is that two-seater? Oh, this thing's dope. Oh, that's right. It's a duty. Okay.
Leave duty. Okay. Eureka is great for relic tomes. Good, because I need them. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're going to return, go to the casino, go really quickly, do my scratchers, because daily ritual and whatnot. And then we're gonna go teleport up to Idleshire, go see if I can finish my my step that I'm on for my relic gun. And then we'll call it. Oh, come on, really? 236, it gives me 11. No, go big. Damn. Shouldn't have gone big. 3, 7, 1, 2. No. Should be a lockpick on the pier in Kugane. What does that give me? 12? 12 is crap. Go big. Hey, that's the best outcome I can ask for. Okay, so then we'll go up here. Are they in my inventory? All these. Oh, I gotta get this card. Cool. Yeah, these 15 are in my inventory. Alright, let's go up to Idleshire. Idleshire. My power inventory. At least you have the extra retainers that you can help with your inventory. My poor retainers are like, they're full. They don't have any room. Okay. Go ahead, switch to my machinist. Equip the gun. Go inside. Talk to you. Grab my Umbrite. How much can I get? 12? Sure. I don't remember how far off I was. I probably grabbed too many if I'm being honest. I'm probably also going to be short on the crystal sand. Yeah, 1, 2. How much do I need? Oh, I only needed like 13 more. Whoops. I got greedy. You understand my containers are full of all the materials and relic and other stuff for all the expansions you haven't gotten to yet. No, I understand that, but like, I'm just jealous because I know I'm not gonna actually cash out for the extra retainers. It is as Ardashir predicted. Its vessel can no longer bear the power that now courses through it. Must hurry back to him with the anima. God damn it. Well, I guess one of my retainers is going to hold on to that Umbrite until I come back and do another Heavensward relic, because I don't know if it's used for anything else. Okay. Now we're going up here. I don't think I can have it equipped, so go ahead and do that. No, I'm not going to throw it out. Are you kidding me? After all the bullshit I had to go through to get it? There you go. No. After each expansion, so after we finish the MSQ patches for Heavensward, before we move on to Shadowbringers, I will go through and I'll clear out all of my Heavensward mats. And clear up some space. Join the dark side of Star Wars. Don't tempt me. Stop. God, my machinist hat is so stupid. It's like, it's not even a cone. It's like a floppy cone. So sun appears to be still intact. That's good. Ready the new weapon. I hope it looks as cool as the gun did. Geralt, what's wrong? Did you not have enough to drink? It's Dudley. Hey, you know what? That doesn't look too bad. Flame of the Dynast. Polite clapping. No? This is the work of pure alcoholism. Right? Geralt's got a full-time job. He's just following me around. Rowena just like, the Warrior of Light is bleeding money. Just keep following him around. He's single-handedly funding my entire empire. Joy? What is joy? Alcohol and that will do that to him. He loves what he does. He's not fooling me. Hey, don't you guys be congratulating yourselves yet. I know there's another step to this. Alright, we got Flame of the Dynast. Dentist. Flame of the Dentist. It must be equipped. Okay. At the very least, we'll pull it out and look at it a little bit. You know, it doesn't look too bad. I like the double barrel. You know, I don't mind the look of it. Please note that upon completing the quest, Future Proof, you will receive an animal weapon for a machinist. Yes, that's the plan. Don't mind me. Alright. Now that the anima can maintain a form seen even by those without your abilities, it is fair to say my research is all but complete, our last task being to refine any abilities gained thus far. The goal of my work was to create a sentient being capable of independent thought, which could then serve to others.
he's so touchy. The only thing more insufferable than a drunkard is when he's right. Yep, because we need to make more, better weapon. Do you guys know what the next step is? I have the weapon cycle bookmarked, but I don't want to pull it up right now. We're working on a potion of sorts to fortify the animal weapon that it may abide further growth. Difficulty provided in our need for ceruleum. It would need to be distilled to serve our purposes. We simply had not the means to do so. Fortunately, we have it though. We caught word of a renowned distiller recently come to Idleshire, and immediately sought him out. After making our case, he was all too happy to assist. Blamprest is his name. Would you pay him a visit? Sure. Blamprest, eh? Gives me an idea. Alright. I promise, over to Idleshire and then we'll be done. Working with ceruleum is no easy task, though. Distilling a substance so volatile demands a substantial concentration of aether, the only source potent enough being singing clusters, quite the rarity, you know, and as for an order like this, why, it would require 50! Procuring such oddities is beyond my abilities, but I've enlisted the aid of 2 fine young mages to see the job done, if only the price of their services was not so steep. Do I know you two? No, there you are. You brought what you asked for. I trust you're prepared to hold up your end of the deal. Fortuitous timing. This gentleman here was just telling me how he would love nothing more than to offer you his services in my stead. Huh? Okay, we got Amphilis and Angelette. Amphilis. Lampeus agreed to undertake certain tasks, and in exchange for our help, he would serve in this place. We'll compensate you with clusters you seek. Agree? I really don't have a choice. A merchant in Rowena's employ deals in singing clusters. I believe his was Hesmina. Their names all sound alike. At any rate, if you find their task to be too much trouble, you can always try striking a deal with her. On top of the Jumbo Cactuar, I made an Arden deck. If you throw out Jumbo in the graveyard, then Arden brings it back for free with Haste, Menace, and Lifelink. Even if they manage to block, you heal 1,000. So that was, I think... BMR said he was playing something where his opponents got lifelink and then stole his cactus, so his opponent ended up with like 10,000 health or something, and then he managed to steal it back. Okay, and then that was the only thing he could use it to kill. What's the play here? Do I talk to them, or do I go talk to Hesmina? Let's see what they want. 1 singing cluster. Key item Cloth of Disturbing Memories can be obtained by clearing a dungeon via... Okay, well, what do you want?
Key item: an adventurer's life can be attained by clearing a dungeon via the duty roulette leveling. So how many does this give me? That gives me 18. That gives me 1. Why the hell would I do... Oh, maybe... I don't know. Okay, what does the guy in Wardana want? His Minna. No, not you, not you. Not you, not you. Was it somebody over here? I'm just gonna look it up. Okay, we are on the sharpened anima weapons. Oh, I see. So, seeking inspiration one's a weekly quest. Cut from a different cloth is a daily quest, and then I can also just purchase it from. Okay. From you. Well, I guess not from you. Here, this one says enough. Special arms, singing clusters are 40 each for a total of 2,000. Okay. Cool. Okay, well, at least I know what I'm going to be working on in the meantime. I can at least get those 19, and then that'll cut out a decent chunk of the singing clusters. Okay, and then after this, there's only 2 more steps. Cool. All right, that is gonna do it. Let's go ahead and put on. Thank you for watching screen. Thank you guys so much for helping with the Eureka stuff. I really appreciate it. It it really helped. It was a little confusing at first, but I definitely got it down by now. If I do see you guys online and I'm feeling like doing the Eureka stuff, I will feel free to invite you guys and let you know. Otherwise, yeah, I found something new to grind, so that'll be a good time. I can't wait for BMR to complain about how grindy this is. And yeah, so the plan is on Wednesday I will be back. That should be my last solo stream, so we'll probably just do a whole bunch of stuff. Ideally, I'd like to get some of the we'll do some Eureka stuff, maybe try to get some more of the clusters. Always need the poetics. And then next Saturday, BMR will be back.
So we should be able to continue on, if not MS2 patches, then maybe the Four Lords thing. I don't know. We'll see what kind of mood he's in when he gets here. And yeah, that should do it. So once again, thank you guys for showing up. I really appreciate it, and I will catch you later. Believe it, become a warrior of light.